Well, now we are five, count them. We are now up to 5 former or current law enforcement officers either robbed or shot in this city in a month. The latest one happened on Saturday in the Barclay neighborhood when police say an off-duty Baltimore City schools officer and a retired corrections officer shot a man trying to rob them both. WMAR 2 News' Brian Kubler is on this story tonight. Brian.
Jamie, it happened just after 11 o'clock Saturday night. Police say a man seemingly armed with a gun tried to rob 5 men on the corner of Guilford and 23rd Street, but 2 of those men were legally carrying weapons of their own. Off-duty city schools officer Harvey Battle and retired corrections officer Michael Ross were among a group of men on this corner when police say 22-year-old Devontae Jones approached in a black mask and, showing what appeared to be a handgun, tried to rob them. According to the police report, in fear for their lives, Battle and Ross pulled out their personal guns and started firing. Jones was struck twice before running to the back of this home across the street and collapsing. According to the report, the responding officer who located Jones had his body-worn camera activated and recorded the suspect say, quote, "They shot me as I tried to rob them."
We have investigated this incident. Preliminarily, it looks like a case of mere self-defense, and the 2 shooters in this case were armed and they were legally armed.
Jones would later die at the hospital. While the loss of life is regretful, the city's school police union said in a statement today, quote, "This case is proof that violent crime is out of control in the city of Baltimore." The statement points to recent incidents, including the armed robbery of Baltimore City Police Deputy Commissioner Danny Murphy, the savage beating of a BPD civilian employee for his car keys, and the off-duty robbery and shooting of Sergeant Isaac Carrington. Baltimore is, Sergeant Clyde Boatwright says, a city in crisis. People who work near this neighborhood find it all so disturbing.
You know, another life cut short, and it's just sad. And he probably lacked a few things. I don't know. But it's just so unfortunate.
And perhaps even more unfortunate, Baltimore police say the gun Jones pulled on the group Saturday night was simply a BB gun. Still, preliminarily, detectives say this is most likely a case of self-defense on part of the off-duty officer and the retired officer.
All right.